Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool have signed their third signing of the summer. Remember, the first signing was Carvalho from Fulham. It was followed by a player who goes by the name of Darwin Núñez, and now they have brought in Calvin Ramsay. Calvin Ramsay has been playing for Aberdeen. He's 19 years of age, and he is really a very good right back and promising. And they brought him to Liverpool, and I really like the way Liverpool does its business. They are returning back to training on 27th of June. Those players that were not involved into the international break, you get, and Liverpool is done with its business. They are totally done with its business, and everything is on as planned in there for you here onto our channel, which goes by the names of Rokani Media Football. How are you guys, and where are you watching us from? Smash the like button, comment and share. Show us some love for Liverpool signing this young lad in there for you, who goes by the names of Calvin Ramsay in there for you. Fabrizio Romano came out and really put out this on his Twitter account, quoting the words of the manager of Liverpool. He came out and said, official confirmed Calvin Ramsay joins Liverpool on a permanent deal from Aberdeen. Klopp says Calvin is exciting talent. He has bags of potential. He's only 18 years old at the moment. He's athletic, smart, has good technicality, ability. I'm happy. That's what the manager of Liverpool has come out and said. And he's 100% right, because this kind of signing is really one for the future and is going to be an understudy for Trent Alexander-Arnold. He has attributes that Trent Alexander-Arnold is lacking. Defensively, Trent Alexander-Arnold is not okay, and he cost Liverpool the Champions League finale after he failed to track the run of Vinicius Jr. He failed to mark that back post, and Vinicius Jr. found that ball brought in by Valverde, and he really tapped it into the back of the net. So Klopp looks like he's looking for an improvement, because Trent in such games does not help you. He only helps you when going forward, but each and every time they attack you, you are exposed. And he's a man who plays with a single pivot of Fabinho, meaning that they cannot really let Fabinho to dedicate himself to one side. Fabinho has been controlling both sides in there for you and patrolling the attacks of the opponent in there for you. So Calvin Phillips coming at Liverpool, and it's something great in there for you. And the other tweet came in from a man who was by the names of Neil Jones. He is a goal correspondent for Liverpool. He came out and said Calvin Ramsay is Liverpool final purchase of the summer transfer window in there for you. This one added some beef to this by saying that this is the final purchase of Liverpool in the summer. And then he went ahead to say that Liverpool have completed the signing of Calvin Ramsay from Aberdeen. I think you're watching it on the screen. Liverpool have completed the signing of Calvin Ramsay from Aberdeen. £4 million fee plus £2.5 million in add-ons. No plans to loan him out. And then he continued to say that plus rate set for 1.7 million windfall, likely Taiwo Awoniyi moves to Nottingham in there for you. So Liverpool is beating two birds with one stone. They've signed in Calvin Ramsay. Calvin Ramsay comes in a very particular time when Liverpool are needing that player to really deputize Trent Alexander-Arnold, because this time round Trent was so much fixed into these games. The rotation wouldn't have been okay for him, because he is the only right back they've got at Liverpool. When they brought in Joe Gomez, he never really performed to the expectation. So the manager had to bring him in to match up Trent Alexander-Arnold and really put up competition between Trent and him, because Trent looks like he was the only person patrolling his fortress into that position. So getting in a young, exciting right back who is a Scot really puts a player who goes by the names of Trent Alexander-Arnold on what we call on a spot, because this young lad is good defensively, something that Trent is not good at, and going forward he's better than Trent, because for him he is a good dribbler of the ball, yet Trent is not a good dribbler on the ball. The best output that Trent has is his crossing ability, but this young lad, or this teenager, crosses the ball very well. He is more fast than Trent, he's more skilled than Trent, and he is more like a Robertson but playing on the right back. You get? So both are Scott, but this one is a right back. So Liverpool is ready to go with two Scots playing its full back positions in there for you. Now, when you talk about Taiwo Awoniyi moving to Nottingham Forest, Liverpool sold that player. I think he's in Germany, and after selling him there, they included a clause in the contract that if at all you are selling this player, you are getting us 10%, and the 10% is 1.7 million pounds because he is crossing a side. He's crossing from the German side to Nottingham Forest at a fee of 17 million pounds, and that means 1.7 million pounds is going to cross to the bags of Liverpool. Liverpool are buying in some money. So Liverpool are done with their transfer window. They are done with their transfer window, and Jurgen Klopp is saying those three players are enough in there for you. I've got the replacement for Sadio Mane. I know that the midfield is really strong because I've kept Milner, I've kept Henderson, I have Fabinho, I have Naby Keita, and they're working on really giving Naby Keita a new contract in there for you. It appears to me that Liverpool are really set to take on City. You get? City brought in Erling Haaland, and Liverpool equalized them by bringing in Darwin Núñez. So there is not much difference in there for you. These teams are the same level, and I really believe that they are far much better than the other four because now it's the top six: Arsenal, Manchester United, Tottenham Hotspur, and Chelsea. Liverpool and Man City are thousands of miles ahead of these four other teams. So we expect the season to come on and see the needful in there for you. I have a correspondent of Liverpool at the Athletic, known as what's his name? He's called Kawahimnek O'Neill. He has said Calvin Ramsay has bags of potential. He's very good at set business deliveries. You see, he's almost better at everything that Trent does. The right back can hit the ball very well with both feet too. The same applies to Trent. Defensive side of his game needs some work. To me, I will believe that the defensive part is better than that of Trent because Trent is always a suspect when he's attacked. Pre-season crucial for him to really earn his role as Trent Alexander-Arnold's understudy. That's what he's saying in there for you, reporting for a side which goes by the name of the Athletic. But to me, I 100% believe that this lad can really give Trent a run for this position. And one thing I know about Jurgen Klopp, he's not a coach who picks his squad on favoritism. All senior players, when a young player comes in and really plays very well, he takes over. I think you remember that season when Naby Keita was really struggling at Liverpool, and the likes of Curtis Jones came on and really took over. You get? So I 100% have it in my mind that Liverpool and its manager Jurgen Klopp have signed in a very good player, and he's going to come in and really give Trent a chase for the right back position of Liverpool. Welcome to Liverpool. That is a player who goes by the names of Calvin Ramsay. He is really an exciting player, and you guys are really going to love him. Liverpool have 2 pre-season games. They are playing Manchester United on the 12th of July, and I think they are playing a team from is it the Bundesliga, RB Leipzig? I think those are the 2 teams that Liverpool are playing, and we wait and see how they are really going to transform onto this system in there for you. So welcome to this channel, and thank you for watching in. Feel free to go into the comment section and tell me what you think about these signings of Liverpool. The lastly signing, as confirmed by their correspondent at goal.com, known as O'Neill Jones, he has said that this is the last signing for Liverpool, Calvin Ramsay. And what are your thoughts about this signing? And Carvalho from Fulham, then Darwin Núñez from Benfica, who costed them close to 85 million euros plus add-ons that will sum up to 100 million euros in there for you. I go by the names of Rokani David. Rokani Media Football is my channel, and feel free to go into the comment section and tell me what you think about these 3 signings of Liverpool. They have really finalized their signing for you. Before I sign out, there is a similarity, guys. Man City are chasing in for Cucurella. You get, because they never had a significant or a certified left back, and Liverpool have also gone for full back. You get? Man City went in for a striker in the names of Haaland. Liverpool have gone in for a striker who goes by the names of Darwin Núñez. The only position that Man City has not yet strengthened is the midfield, because Fabinho has left, and I know they're really going to go in and get in a player, and Liverpool have already got in a player who goes by the names of Carvalho, that exciting teenager from Fulham. So guys, your reactions are welcome to the comment section below, and I'll be happy to read them through and reply you onto this channel. I sign out for now. See you later.